Welcome to week 8's home practice. This week we are going to be focusing on balance, not physical balance so much, although that will come into it, but actually balance in terms of our breathing. So in most of the other weeks, we have had an elongated exhalation, we've used the ocean breathing, and we've had, for the last 2 weeks, a pause after the exhalation. This week, we're going to be working towards keeping an even inhale and exhale. Now, why this difference? Because when we elongate the exhalation, we're actually relaxing ourselves, calming ourselves down, and that's good for health overall. But after a while, we also want to build just maintenance and balance into our health, and we can do that by keeping the inhale and exhale even. Research has shown, really since the 1960s or 70s, that if we inhale for a count of 6 and exhale for a count of 6, which leaves us at 5 breaths a minute, this is the optimum way to breathe for balance. So that's what we're going to do throughout the entire practice. And so that we don't have to count, we actually will have bells or chimes cueing us every 6 seconds. It's really important that you don't push the breath or pull the breath. If you find the 6 seconds is too long, then just inhale for as long as you can. Just hold, wait to the next chime, and then exhale. Exhale for as long as you can. Hold, wait to the next chime, and then inhale. And also don't worry about perfectly aligning the breath and the chimes. Even I can't do that, and I've been doing this for years. Just take it lightly and use it as something to help have the practice as a flow while you are maximizing the balancing of your nervous system, respiratory system, and cardiovascular system by breathing at this rate. So I'm going to turn on the chimes, and we are going to begin. So here are the chimes lightly in the background. They're going to get just a little bit louder. We're just going to take a moment, having the eyes downcast or closed, to start breathing with them. Using the ocean breath with the chimes is really helpful. It makes it easier to make both the inhale and exhale longer, but remember, you're not forcing either. Inhale. Exhale. Great. And we're going to start with a movement. And even when I'm talking and we're not right in the middle of moving, or we're not in a static pose, you can continue to breathe at this rate while you're listening to me. So let's bring the hands in front of the heart, and on the next breath, and chime, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands down. We're going to come to the next movement. And so you're synchronizing the movement and the breathing. Don't worry, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I think I missed a chime there myself. See, it happens. Great. Place the hands on the shoulders. Lift the elbows up. And in just a moment, continue to breathe with the chimes as I'm talking. We're going to make circles, right? Inhaling and exhaling. And the next chime, we're going to start. Exhaling back. And the other way. next time, inhale again. On the next time, inhale, lift up the right arm. Then just staying here and breathing with the chimes. And remember, if any breath is not as long as the chimes, just wait. And certain movements will actually make it harder for you to lengthen out your breath. And rather than getting frustrated with that, it just emphasizes that that's a place you can work on. On the next time, we're going to exhale, bring the arm down. Inhale. If we feel that for the most part we can lengthen the breath with the chimes, and then suddenly we find in a particular pose we can't, that's the place we can train our nervous system, our respiratory system, our cardiovascular system, becoming healthier, stronger. The next time we're going to come down. Great. Now we're going to come into spinal twist. And once you've arrived, you're just breathing at this rate again. And because the bottom of the lungs are twisted, is it harder to breathe as long here? Maybe it's not. But if it's the case, just notice, continuing to try and breathe with the chimes. And it doesn't matter if you inhale on the high tone or the low tone. They're exactly spaced apart. 6 seconds, so it doesn't matter. On the next time, we're going to exhale, come back around. Inhale. Exhale into the spinal twist on the other side. Continuing to breathe here. And on the next time, we're going to exhale, come back around. And we're going to fold forward on the next time. Keeping the bottom pressed into the ground as you breathe. And on the next time, we're going to inhale, come up. Reach all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down by the navel. Inhale all the way up overhead. And exhale down. Good. And just stay here for a moment, breathing. I'm going to come forward a little, and we're going to lift up the right knee. Right? Make sure that if you're forward like me, the chair is stable. Lift up. We're just going to stay here breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling. And the next time we're going to bring the leg down going to lift up one leg at a time while we lift up the opposite arm. On the next time, inhale. Exhale. Trying to synchronize the movement with the breath can be a little challenging for me as well, but we get there. We just use it as a gentle guide. The more often we do this, the easier it becomes. So I hope you practice lots this week. We're going to start with the pelvic rocks we do. Just a little rock. It's a very subtle movement since you're trying to synchronize it. You're doing it so slow so that the movement and the chimes can move together. It's such a teeny movement, so you have to do it slow to synchronize with the chimes. Inhaling again with the chime. Exhaling. Let's do it one more time. Great, now we're going to do the whole back. Inhaling, arching. It's a little faster here, lifting the chest, looking up. And exhale, rolling all the other way. Inhaling. Last time. Great. Let's just take a moment here. Breathing with the chimes. We're going to come right into balance now. So the next chime, we're going to lift our arm up and our heels. Really reach. Exhale, come down. Feel free, if you'd like to experiment, taking the hand away from the chair, you can. You don't have to. Now we're going to lift the hand to the side and lift up the toes. Let's do that again. Flex the feet and lift the arms up. Really reach. Exhale here. Inhale. And exhale, come forward. We're just going to stay here for a bit, just breathing with the chimes, keeping the toes pulled in towards the nose, keeping that space. And even though the chime track is stopped, just keep breathing nice and long. Inhale, lift the arms up. And we're going to come to lie down. If you want to have the chime track, like I said before, with you, rather than lying down right away, go and click the link that will have it just continuing without my instruction. If not, you can lie back down for at least 2 minutes, just relaxing and noticing your breath.